Good morning, church family. Just wanted to take a couple minutes this morning to share with you a passage of scripture that I'm really partial to. I had to do a little research on this letter one time, so I'm kind of partial to it. But anyway, Paul's talking about having consistency in the Christian life, talking about us to be wise Christians, making the most of our time and being filled with the Spirit. So let me share the verse with you really quickly. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15 through 18, it says, "Pay careful attention then to how you walk, not as unwise people, but as wise, making the most of the time because the days are evil. So don't be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is, and don't get drunk with wine, which leads to reckless actions, but be filled with the Spirit." So when we think about being wise Christians, that's something that we all probably want to be, is a lot wiser in our walk with Christ. So I know that over the last few weeks, I've took the challenge that Brother Billy Kemp talked about several weeks ago about reading Proverbs every day and Psalms every day. So I've kind of started doing that, but we need to make sure that we're carefully and prayerfully thinking about our actions, our thoughts, and our intentions, and so that way we can make the most of our time that we have, because we're going to have opportunities to maybe share an act of kindness, or maybe to share Christ with someone, whatever that may be. Maybe an opportunity to share a 2-minute video on YouTube with your brothers and sisters through your church. But he wants us to make use of those time and use it wisely, because the days are evil. You can see there's a lot of craziness in the world that's going on. But lastly, he kind of finishes off saying, but be filled with the Spirit. And that's something that's really important, because in order for us to be wise Christians, in order to walk wisely and be careful about what we're doing, we have to be filled with the Spirit. And that's something that's going to take a constant effort on our part. You know, it's kind of like the glass is half empty, glass is half full. We don't ever really want to be halfway filled with the Spirit as Christians. We want our cup overflowing. So that way we can be constantly aware of what Christ is doing in our life, because he says right here, we want to understand what the Lord's will is, and by staying filled with the Spirit, we'll be able to understand what God's will is for us, and we'll be able to walk as wise Christians. So I hope you guys have a great day. Can't wait to fellowship with you all again, and it was good talking to you guys this morning.